Alright. Time for the regularly scheduled nonsense. Let's go. Hold on, let me readjust that so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Make sure nothing's broken here. Okay, we are good. Welcome back, everyone, to another installment.
Watch out for pickpockets.
Yes, we must document everything.
I'm not gonna pat my pocket down and tell you where I got my valuables, if that's what you were planning here, sir. Anyways, welcome back to another installment of Genshin Impact. This is your first time here on the channel. My name is Dragonfly Streamer with a bit of foul mouth.
Brother, say something like that about me.
And today, well, I did do a bit of the Sumeru quest off camera, like I said, but then I picked a good stopping point. So now we're gonna continue that for the first hour. Then I'm gonna go do my daily stuff for adventure.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
I think you've misunderstood us, pal. We're not here to judge your research.
Here! This is a letter from Tainari!
Oh, let me see... Ah! Ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So, you two just have some questions for me?
Yeah, just calm down, dude. Ain't here to interrogate you.
Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
First, do you seriously call that a mustache? That mustache doesn't look right.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha.
Already tried it.
Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
Like we said, already tried it.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Sorasthana or made a public appearance.
Alright, you want to point us in the right direction then? We'll go knock on the door. Bring a gift, maybe.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
But then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing.
Elaborate, please.
In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha, and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Question, is there anyone who lives here in Sumeru who has nothing to do with research? In any shape or form?
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Look, I'm a lover of the sciences and all, but things I've been reading so far and what I have encountered so far, I'm pretty sure I would lose my absolute fucking mind in this place.
Don't mention
if I had to live here.
If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me.
So by area of expertise, you mean gossip.
Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
It's gossip.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low, it's like digging holes in the dirt.
Yeah, the bar was so low, they could have stepped over it, but they couldn't even do that.
So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
No, there's still one other person we know.
Huh? Like who?
Ad Abstra Abyssask? Catherine?
Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
This, don't forget that. Yes, we must document everything.
Just gonna go pay Catherine a good little visit and... Oh, the leaf stays on even outside of cutscenes. But I like the look without the leaf. I don't like the leaf.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, Traveler in Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
That doesn't involve asking the Genshin version of Wikipedia.
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
Don't.
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information.
Motherfucker, I
in
told
the
you not to
Akasha.
use the Genshin Wikipedia.
I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Aww, another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two.
Alright, point us in the right direction.
In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites.
How about that, Catherine? I may have beaten the living shit out of a couple of them on the way here off camera. I don't think they like me too much already.
They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception.
Huh.
Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Alright, thank you, Catherine.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Rexar we go!
Damn, there's a lot of waypoints in this city. Freelancer, I gotta know. The adventurer travel with the caravan? Friend, please help me out. And you are? I'm a freelancer, just call me Mario. That's been rattling a lot about what I'm doing, and I don't care. The benefits of being a freelancer are something those old fogies like my dad and my brother wouldn't understand. What to do, when to start, how much to earn, I call the shots. Isn't it amazing? Is the income stable? You're a freelancer, you don't care about stability anymore. See, I can rest for a long time as soon as I make a pile with an expedition team or caravan. Seems to make a quick buck with little capital, bit of luck. You can earn 3 months' money to pay for meals at the Kalini Exchange. And this is more proper than being an academia researcher. I don't know what the old man's so worried about. Ah, Jesus, okay. You know, in case your TCG cards to command a ready market in Inazuma, I can trade those someday as well. My dad and brother Sal won't let me starve to death even if there isn't a gig. Okay, you're not a deadly freelancer, pal. You are
It's called being a freelancer. Just don't get it.
a jackass is what he is.
Trust me, just take my word for it.
A self-proclaimed millionaire. Any other interesting NPCs around here? And am I even going the right way? Taking someone's shit. It's my shit now. Also, get the waypoint for the Primos! Okay, I was going the right way. I think. No, I was not. Eee. Okay, there's our reputation guy.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
Oh.
It's nice to meet you, Osfond. We'd like to ask you about something.
So, without using the Genshin Wikipedia, how can we meet Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Okay, let's find this sanctuary. We're gonna start knocking on the door.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugurdevada.
So they completely forget about the one who is alive and is supposed to be in charge.
In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy.
Hell, the Lesser Lord part of that name just sounds like a straight-up insult.
Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugurdevada and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
Well, one way to find out.
Alright, well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
So we have hit dead end after dead end after dead end.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems.
Yep.
Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Paimon, you summoned a miracle!
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
I am not going to attempt to pronounce your name because I am going to butcher the hell out of it.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
What sort of legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
It's an amazing story, but it doesn't really help.
Yeah, thanks for the story! Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way. It seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Oh, come on!
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened?
I think it has something to do with those people over
It
there.
looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her? Ugh, this stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now!
Do I have permission from the game to start ass-kicking?
Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Yes.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Girl code time.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Paimon, you understand girl code.
Quick,
Thank you.
after her.
Good job, Paimon, you understand girl code.
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
Paimon, due to your understanding of what girl code is, you may not. When it comes time for me to finally eat you, your death shall be quick. You will not be boiled or roasted alive. There you are.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me.
Oh, please don't let there be a mandatory stealth section.
Uh-oh. Looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
Please, no mandatory
No,
stealth.
wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
But we find someplace to hide?
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Don't be mandatory stealth. Don't be mandatory stealth. Not mandatory stealth. Not mandatory stealth. Good. Lovely place.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Hoyoverse? Hoyoverse, we gotta have a talk real quick about the thing. You see, there is an unspoken... There... 150 what? I don't know. But Hoyoverse, there is an unspoken rule when you give someone animal ears. You don't give them human ears also. There's an unspoken rule! The rule is there for a reason! It makes us not have to think about the implications of them with the animal ears. Now we have this. Damn it! Also, hello dear, how are you doing? I had to get that out of my system. There was a rule, man. There was a rule.
My lady, who are these two?
4 ears hear better. Yes. But at the same time, there is an unspoken rule with these designs. That rule has been broken. I guess now the rule needs to be spoken. We didn't think it needed to be spoken, but it does. If it was not for the human ear conundrum, I would be looking for when your banner was coming, but now, I don't know.
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happen to notice that you were all
If it's
searching
part of her
for me,
hairstyle,
so
I
they
will
helped
take
me
back what I
hide.
said, but it's still but if not...
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here
Oh,
for
it's
you.
part of the hairstyle. Okay. Criticism taken back. But at the same time, the Hoyoverse, don't ever forget the rule. Please.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound.
Why is her hair shaped like cat ears? Damn, it got me pissed at the designers for no reason.
My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
I mean, feel free to carry me like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles.
You know what? Good rule to live by.
That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
Dea, nice meeting you and all, but you can take her home after she and I have our conversation.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already.
Because
This should be
sometimes
old news
Hoyoverse
to you.
gets lazy with the animation at times, but also because this game was not originally dubbed in English. It was originally dubbed in Chinese. So a lot of the lip movements are more synced for, well, Chinese instead of English.
Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine. I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up.
In game, we've officially been here all night.
Payment in such an offensive
This conversation
way.
has been going for hours.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man.
Yep. We found the... Yes, we found the local gays. But yeah, the game was originally... is originally Chinese, so it would make sense the lip syncs would be made for, well, the original voices, which would be in Chinese.
Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about.
I feel like a third wheel now. This is getting awkward. I feel like a third wheel on a couple of lesbians' dates.
So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Oh! I am not going to attempt to pronounce your name because I am very much going to get it wrong. Are you alright?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
Oh, whoop. Mouse is on the boob. The mouse was on the boob.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Of course, we still have a conversation to finish.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh. Understandable. Not every place is LGBTQ friendly. I mean, I don't live in the most LGBTQ friendly place, which is why I'm not out to anybody other than my immediate family and some close friends. I am happily pansexual. Gender is not an issue for me. I am attracted to people regardless of gender, but there's a reason I am out pretty much only to immediate family and a couple close friends. That is it. Ah, are they upstairs, or no, we just walked 5 feet?
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the
real.
Homayani family now.
I am
Don't you find
pansexual.
that
Please
kind
do
of
not make
word
the kitchenware
boring?
joke. I've heard it several times already.
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it, huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a
Thank you
good
for not
host
making the
them.
kitchenware joke. Don't worry about it, we'll pay for our own food. I got plenty of more right now. Zhongli hasn't gotten to the bank account yet.
Wait, we're paying for ourselves now? Aw, Paimon kinda wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't exactly loaded. Guess Paimon will settle for something ordinary.
You know what? I'll take you thinking it's cute as a compliment.
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
That looks like a regular-ass coconut. I mean, it looks good, but it still looks like a regular coconut.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
But you've cooked slimes before.
What do you have against my slime dishes?
A lot, actually.
Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me.
Got a question? I may have an answer.
Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed.
She's got the same disease as
Even
Kale,
if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Okay, the difference between bisexual and pansexual. Bisexual is when you're attracted to, like, a limited number of, like, genders. Like, the most typical example for this is you're attracted to men and women. Pansexual means you feel attraction regardless of a person's gender identity. In other words, I do not care what is in a person's pants as long as it's not an alligator. Because if it's an alligator, I'm gonna have several questions. But yeah, that's the main difference. Bisexual is attraction to more than one attraction to more than one gender, and pansexual is attraction to all genders.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really?
At this point, I'm not even sure how many there are, but I've come to acknowledge that I am attracted to all of them. I cannot give you an exact number because I don't know myself.
Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But can you make my illness go away?
Oh, poor kid.
Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now.
Oh, poor kid.
Then, can you be my friend?
Oh.
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Tevat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming.
72 what? 72 what?
But I know that that voice was
72
a figment of
genders?
my imagination.
Well,
Before
shit,
that,
I got a
had
lot.
never
Well,
heard
shit,
of
I got a
Tevat.
lot of options. It was Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books.
72 genders. We now have an exact number now.
That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
Festival?
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
I know festivals and Genshin Impact mean Prima Gem, so I am very interested in this.
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday.
Again, the lesser part of that title still feels like y'all are insulting a god. Granted, you should be fine as long as she's nothing like the Greek gods.
I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist.
I'm pretty sure absolutely forgetting it. Yeah, there's a lot.
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
That animation did not match that voice line.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
No, please get carried away, because I'm in agreement. This whole Lesser Lord, Greater Lord thing is kind of bullshit.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute.
Cisgender is for when... Yep, cisgender, that's normally the gender that if you still identify as the gender you were assigned at birth.
But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilou, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilou sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilou to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
According to the lighting in game, we have been here an entire day.
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
Oh?
No, that would be too much, even for you.
I mean, if she doesn't want to be carried, I happily will.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
I don't blame you. That list is long.
But of course, Nilou will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
We have been in this tavern an entire day, having the same conversation according to the in-game time. To the Grand Bazaar. Grand Bazaar. Follow the golden breadcrumbs to figure out where the hell we're going. Oh shit, there's a tunnel here. Blame the fictional characters for being attractive here, okay? I need to make sure you never find the simp list. Granted, I stopped adding things to it after I lost count, but still.
Sorry I'm late, Nilou.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end.
She got... Are those actual horns or are those part of the headdress here? Hold on.
Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Fun fact, Nilou there is gonna be another character who's gonna be summonable here. I want you to guess what weapon she uses.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Seriously, just take one look at Nilou. Take a look at her. I want you to guess what weapon she's using, because
That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zerus festival.
Taking me to conventions is gonna be fun.
By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Well, damn, that's close. She uses a claymore. She's using a claymore. She's using what Razor has here.
Dad, let me learn to dance.
And we walk 5 seconds for we walk 5 feet per. We take 5 steps and we have another cutscene.
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Yep. And hold on. They didn't send anybody to come handle an actual safety hazard? Something that someone could have actually gotten hurt with? Oh boy, they're those types of politicians.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zerus festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. With the Mora she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
I mean, I can't wait for the festival. Festivals means Primogems. That is a good question. I do not have the answer to that. Other than possibly Gat Moe? You know, where a person's actions don't quite match up with their appearance in fiction? That's kind of the only explanation I got. Because when I first saw Nilou's design, I was thinking another Catalyst user. I was not expecting to see footage of her with a giant-ass sword.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Nilou, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zerus, the most important performance at the Sub-Zerus festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told them the origin of this holiday?
Yep.
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Oh, there's more.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zerus festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord.
Oh, get the popcorn, we got ourselves some exposition.
A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing. so the goddess of flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless
The sword is very,
beautiful
very thick.
Padisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped.
The giant sword is capable of cleaving a man in two.
Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
Sounds like they had a great time.
Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times.
Which, good. You know, the gods in this game need some more happy times.
Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the goddess of flowers looked.
I mean, seriously, the gods in this game need more happy times, okay? I mean, Venti is just pretty much sitting around drunk off his ass, waiting to throw an animo vision at the next person with a dead friend to walk by. Zhongli is after everyone's bank accounts, specifically mine and Child's. And I still am not quite sure how to feel about A. I don't hate her as much as I used to, but still not 100% sure. The gods need more happy times.
Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilou, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered Padisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the goddess of flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
I'm not answering that question because Twitch could possibly, if I answer that question, Twitch could possibly decide to come beat my ass. I'm not risking Twitch coming for me. As much as I'd love to answer that question, not here.
Thinking about the goddess of flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real Padisaras on the stage.
Believe me, Twitch will happily send me to horny jail if I try to get into that.
So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sabzeruz festival? Will you two be coming?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
You sure it's not because you want to watch Nilou dance?
Of course Paimon wants to watch. Those 2 things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
So how about we all attend the Sabzeruz festival together?
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sabzeruz festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Alright, exploration time. They're letting me off the leash. Kind of. Oh my gods. The name for the dog! A natural born singer. I wish we could actually hear. With the way Twitch has been lately with a lot of streamers, especially smaller streamers, I don't want to risk it. Kiddo, if that's your dog, you picked the best name for the dog.
What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander?
Please don't call me that. The internet has ruined that word for me, okay?
Did you know that the Sabzeruz festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone. one.
Kid, I was wondering if this was your dog, and if so, you picked the best name for this dog.
Huh. Revamping the stage.
It's
for the
alright,
festival
it's alright.
couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of.
You know, the academia can... You know, I'm about ready to shove my foot so far up the academia's ass, the water on my knee is gonna quench their thirst.
Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Shh, don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Note to self, she likes perfume.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities.
Yeah, the internet has ruined those two words for me, okay? I'm waiting for the day I have that awkward conversation with my dad when he finally realizes I've just been exclusively calling him Dad now.
Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Ah, dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord.
Again, that calling her the Lesser Lord constantly feels like an insult.
My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the Goddess of Flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Oh, I can point her out to you if you want. Or not. Both of those sound interesting, actually. Hey, hold on, I must check. There's a guy with a grill here. Can I buy food from him? Great, can I please buy the food? You are selling food! Can I have a food?
Welcome.
Stall vendor can't even...
Here. We've got all kinds.
What's so great about Snezhnayan toys anyway?
Damn it, I can't buy anything off these people. Want to try and get food. I wanted to see if the in-game food continued to look kind of delicious.
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too?
I mean, yes, often enough, making the costumes and the props goes hand in hand, speaking from experience here.
I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course! The legends say that the Goddess of Flowers had beautiful horns on her head, So this crown was made to
Oh, those aren't
reflect
actual horns.
Dunyarzad, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
We keep finding all the gay women here. I thought...
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
I mean, I can understand. I hated just sitting down, doing basically just nothing but sitting there being quiet in class. I loved the classes to where I was, you know, able to actually, you know, interact with what we were learning about. So, main classes I was ever interested in were like science, anything to do with literature and writing, and theater. Anything else, it was all in one ear and at the other, and what is Catherine up to? I didn't know she could leave the Adventurers Guild area.
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break.
I know she can actually leave from behind the counter.
Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shaken?
I think we have an imposter.
Whoa! Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Yeah, understandable. If you go into a metalworking or woodworking class expecting and you know hoping to actually do some metalworking or woodworking and you just write notes all day, yeah, I can understand why you want to drop those classes like hot potatoes.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions.
I'm sorry, is the robot Catherine theory about to be confirmed?
But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Tevat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
This feels wrong. The voice is entirely different. She's talking too casually. Something's wrong here. Is this just... Either we have an imposter, or we have finally learned what Catherine looks like when the customer service mode is turned off.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
You also here for the festival?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
I've actually been contemplating going back, actually. I couldn't finish it the first time around because some financial stuff. You know what, if I can get to where I can do this for part-time as a career, I might actually go back. You know, get a degree as a backup just in case streaming with Twitch doesn't work out. True. Being able to go out, have fun, meet other people can be pretty damn calming, pretty damn enjoyable.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Paimon, you may have witnessed a retail worker when they turn the customer service voice off.
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Alright.
Are you serious?
Gotta finish up this cutscene, then I'm gonna be taking a short break to go feed some cats. And then we'll get into the adventure stuff.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
About Dinuzard.
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment.
Job attachments?
Milu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
Yeah, that's gonna have to wait a while, Paimon. Because I didn't do my dailies yet today. That's gonna be our adventure. So real quick, I am gonna go feed my cats. I'm gonna go feed my cats, and then we'll do the daily stuff, kill some bosses, have adventure. All right, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back sooner than I thought. Turns out someone else already got to the cats before I did. You know what? Not complaining. Wish I'd gotten a bit of heads up beforehand. But you know what? Cats are fed, so that's one less thing I gotta worry about. So, commission time. Do the daily stuff. Do the daily commissions. Get stuff together to continue trying to ascend Zhongli and Kale. Because we are so damn close to Zhongli. I've gotten him to 70. Oh, check Discord. I'm in agreement here. How can you not simp? Oh, with the bunny backpack too. I'm in full agreement there. That is a very simpable character. Main thing I need here for Zhongli to get him ascended again is the Core Lapis. And main thing I'm needing here for... Ah! Don't do the weird thing. There. Kale is some experience stuff. And get more of these, which there is a boss we can kill to get more of those shards. Edith, haven't done one of your commissions in a while. Damn. Hopefully she... You know what? You know what? She is gonna be worth it. She is gonna be worth that grind. Now we're tree climbing. I was not expecting the daily commissions to involve me being sent to climb up a tree, but you know what? Sometimes life is just weird that way. Life in Genshin's already so damn weird. That being told to just climb up a tree is weird. Ah! Don't fall. Don't fall. You bought her? Ah, you gave in. You gave in to the whale temptation. There. Ah! Do not fall out of the tree. Got some leaves. True, I can't blame you. I mean, I buy the Welkin Moon about I usually buy about 2 months worth of the Welkin Moon for this. So I really cannot judge you for spending a bit of money. Yeah, she is very, very cute. Right, next target. Get all the Prima gems. So, Kelly Charles?
Prepare to be blown away!
The depths beckon.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Keep back!
Blonde cowgirl too? We're talking like Western cowgirl or anime cowgirl? I hate that my brain has gotten to the point where it needs to be told the difference. Big guy left. Western, okay. So classic gunslinging cowgirl. I hate that my brain has gotten to the point that it needs to be told the difference. We have gone to that level of degeneracy. My family must be proud. Six-fingered Jose? Nope, Six-fingered Jose can be on his own right now. Three favorite ones. Not now, little slimes. I have asses to kick and names to take. Well, more of towers to destroy real quick. Just gotta break the towers. Don't really gotta worry about these guys entirely. Just get the towers. Other one kind of looks like a man. Am I gonna have to check Discord again real quick? Now that I have destroyed your towers, I shall bid you people adieu. Oh, rainstorm. Are they still chasing? One of these fuckers is just determined to get me, I guess.
If you're scared of lightning, hide now.
Y'all want to know how badly I have path-locked myself with this game? Because there is an achievement for getting struck by lightning, but I got it a while ago. But I spent months running into lightning, trying to run into lightning strikes to get the achievement. And now each time I see the signs of lightning getting ready to strike here, I have to stop myself from just running into it. Eye of the Storm? I'd use Kale, but she ain't ready yet. True, the ones they always... yeah. Those got small weapons like bow, rapier. They get the tiny weapons.
Leave it to me.
The tiny people get the huge weapons. Okay, we're going all the way to Wolfendom. I cannot wait till I can use Kale as my brand new archer. My baby's grown up. Don't activate the commission thing just yet unless I'm up the cliff. Game, please, don't do this to me. Ah, you had said pics in Discord. You know what? All of them? All of them are simp-worthy. If I knew names, I'd be adding them to the list.
Be still.
Oh shit, Amber's doing less damage than normal because I gave her bow to Kale. Ah, shit. Well, too late to switch now. Oh shit. Come on, man. Look, either come down to the ground. Not like that. True. The first thing I notice about people is their hearts. Not my fault the titties are in the way.
Be still.
Yep, not our fault the tits are in the way. Sure, I'll claim a key. Oh, I'm still locked out of Ito's stuff. Alright, get our reward for the daily commissions being done. Yep. Ain't nobody's fault the titties are in the way. But no one is complaining about the titties being there, and oh, right, battle pass thing. Do not want to forget about that. Give me that.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
Give me commission rewards. Yes, the more Prima gems I don't have to pay for. Alright. We're gonna make a quick stop at the mountain here to see if the core Lapis has respawned. So that way we can try to ascend Zhongli. Yes, it's respawned. I just want to be able to use the CEO of Geo. I didn't think part of being able to use him in the team would involve me beating up so many rocks. But it'll be worth it. Then again, I might still not be able to use him right away because I still gotta get artifacts for him. It's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle of daily grinding and checking in to see if things have respawned. When this game sucks you in, it sucks you in. I just want to use the CEO of Geo. I just want to have the CEO of Geo in my party. That's all I want. That's all I want, man. Alright, what's the progress? What's the progress report here? Not enough? Not enough!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
I need to figure out where to get a bottle of Osmanthus wine. Oh wait, there's more down here. Good, there is more. Great, yes, it'll just bring me up to 35 if it's just these two. This will be 10 away! Unless that one merchant has restocked. You know, I've never had a situation where I've actually had to destroy an item in my inventory, but that tip just coming up just reminded me of that. I've never actually had to destroy an item. Got any more core lapis? No, you're still sold out. Oh, about 9 hours, and then you'll have more. This woman's killing me here. Sure, shrimp lives matter, but why are shrimp so delicious? Oh, I love you very much. I'm sorry if I've been ignoring you. Well, time to go fight a weird mushroom peacock thing. Oh, that doesn't look good over there. Ah, shit, something sailed over my head again, didn't it? Oh, I just now connected the dots. My brain needs to keep the hell up sometimes, I swear. There has got to be a closer teleport point. Go away, Dendro Slimes! Oh, that's a Mirror Maiden up there. You don't see me. What we're gonna do, we're gonna grab this and we're gonna head underground because I think that's where that one waypoint is. Sure, yep, I caught up quick this time. I figured it out quick this time. Ah, fuck, the shrooms are fighting back now. Whoa! Please, no, I just want to hit the way shrine. Go away, little mushroom. No, little mushroom. I do not wish to fight you, little mushroom. I wish to fight that in there. The shroom should not be fighting back. Okay. Wait, shrine? Readjust the team here. You know what? We might actually bring Zhongli out for this. And get Chi-Chi back in here, because we actually cannot use Razor for this fight. It's a bad idea to use Razor for this one. But we'll be able to use Zhongli here for the shield. Chow down on some buff food. And let's go fight the mushroom that's figured out how to walk around on 2 legs. Because apparently, yes, that is a mushroom.
Solidify!
You know what?
Order guide you.
Well, you know what? That did something. I mean, you're not doing much physical damage, but we're getting there.
Wheel of Life. Click.
Just gotta do a quick little bit of healing.
I may have overestimated.
Yep, that is very much a "that's what she said" moment. But it is cool. It is cool as hell. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that it is a mushroom. It is confirmed in the lore.
Cascade.
It is a shroom. Shrooms are not supposed to be cute.
Wow.
This is also one of the easier bosses that Mihoyoverse has thrown at us in a while.
Okay, faster.
Cascade.
Yep.
Rise.
Chi-Chi, we need healing. You know, you think the lifesteal ability be the one that had something to do with plants, not ice, but you know what? Just how the cookie crumbles here. What the hell is taking electro damage down there? Come on. Weird mushroom bird thing's almost down. Ow. Ah.
Solidify.
Wheel of life. Play. Yeah.
Be still.
And now, quick question: if I cooked and ate this thing, would it count as roast chicken or roast mushroom? Yeah, true. Coming from a very tiny zombie girl, it does feel kind of wrong. Okay, what's down there that I made mad? Oh, it's you. Oh, more shrooms. And that's what's taking electro damage. There's a lot of shrooms around here.
Is this an answer from this world?
You know, there's too many shrooms here. I may have made a mistake. I may have made a mistake in coming down here. Mistakes may have been made. I got no way up. Can I teleport out of here? Yes, I can. Now we gotta wait for that to respawn, but that should be enough shards to send Kale. Though, hold on, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of finagling here real quick. So, because I've been using my phone to monitor chat here, and my phone's about to die. So I'm gonna have to shrink this down a little bit, so I can still see chat. Fix the view on this. And stick this on the charger real quick. When did you get in here? No, seriously, when did you get in here? I would have had no idea that you were in here until you started yelling. When the hell did you get in here, Rosalind? Scared me half to death! Go, shoot, shoot. Okay. Whew. Was not expecting the kitty heart attack tonight, but I got a kitty heart attack tonight. Your puppy can't sleep without a fan? I swear, sometimes animals prefer the weirdest ways to sleep. Oh no, and the fan died. Oh, poor baby. Oh, before I completely forget to do this, there is an event going on, so Avidia Forest, there is a temporary event going on that lets us get the closest thing we will ever have to an in-game pet. Oh, poor baby. Minifan died and poor puppy can't sleep. We are not trying to jump over the mushroom, we are trying to jump on the mushroom. Thank you. Located treasure, and it's all the way up there. Oh, poor puppy. Probably really doesn't like the heat. Yeah, I had forgot to switch back to Razor.
Crumble! This is order.
You know what? That works!
Be gone!
Oh, and he's got a thicker coat too. Poor baby.
Gather.
The heat's gotta be making him miserable. Oh, the heat. Oh, she? The heat has gotta be making her miserable.
Cascade.
Please be the last enemy. Good, now give us the shinies.
Yes. Very nice.
Well, aren't you, Rudayato? Sorry, Zhongli, you gotta go back in the box real quick. Aww. I got a minifan in my room, and I wish I could just hand it to you, because Got a mini fan in my room. I wish I could just hand mine to you so poor puppy could sleep. It's up higher. Where's the damn thing? There it is. Right in front of me! Damn thing's right in front of me. I swear sometimes I'm legally blind. Oh, hey, look, it's the Fatui guy who's just hanging out up there. Let's not aggro him.
Be still. I may have.
Windblade!
Cascade. The depths beckon.
Windblade! Yeah!
I just happen to like them, and they have, I happen to like them, and Ayato tends to work pretty well with like combining certain ults. And also, I like having the Traveler on the team because
Is this an answer from this
well,
world?
the game is about the Traveler, and it just feels wrong to not have the Traveler in the team. Chi-Chi, again, I like the characters. And I tried building them as best I could, and wrong button! Yeah, stutter was real.
I guess the housework can wait.
Hey, Toma, how good are you at lighting fires?
Don't get too close.
Thank you, Toma.
We're going to hunt.
Oh, the puppy's crying? Poor puppy, just having a bad night. Ah, there it is, in the flower. Whoop, there's the shiny thing. And hey, I don't have to do a whole bunch of climbing to get the treasure now. I spoke too soon. It's gonna make me do climbing to get the treasure. Oh, and I did not realize how low on health I was getting. Chi-Chi is a real damn good healer. I don't know why everybody loves complaining about... Yeah, you didn't have to put down the cat! I knew it! I knew the cat would pull the classic cat spite maneuver. He pulled the classic cat spike maneuver.
A reward on the road.
Now we just gotta wait till tomorrow in order to finish that event, and I can get myself a mini CD. Good, you just had to get seizure meds for him. I'm just glad the kitty's gonna be doing all right. Now we can go work on getting experience for Kale. Gonna feed this child some knowledge. And I have a cat clawing at my door, but the door is not coming open right now. First wave is treasure hoarders. Why did I say first wave? The first wave is always the same as what the last wave is. It's gonna be nothing but treasure hoarders. Hey, give me that.
Be still.
Ayanta, why are you targeting the berry bush? What'd the berry bush do to you, man? Go flying. How about y'all go flying real quick? I love using the Animo Traveler, just the crowd control. Oh, Kale, I got some books for you. Ah, damn it, one level short. So close, yet so far. Not even the condensed resin is enough to help. Of course, grab all the bears. Ah, shit.
Mind the deluge.
Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
Alrighty, we've melted through half of this thing's health bar.
Go.
Yeah, just gotta do some quick bit of healing here. Hey, don't hit the tiny zombie child! Oh, damn!
This is getting interesting.
Oh, shit.
Feeling a little washed out.
Ayato down, Ayato down, get the golden shrimp balls! Man down, man down!
Life.
I mean, you know what? That is a I mean, she got a very well-deserved roast there.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Cascade.
If you decide to cheat on your partner, you're not safe from any insults that get flung your way. Oh shit, achievement. Not now, Animo Slimes. And ascend.
I'm starting to feel like I'm finally a better person than I used to be.
She made another account just to keep messing with you. You think people would realize after they've been blocked? Do you think that would, that would tell them, hey, maybe I should leave this person alone? Go grab more knowledge. I need to grab more knowledge, as well as heal him up. Not now, Dendro Slimes. Oh, what's this? Oh! I got a flower for Calais. No, that's... I thought that would be a better artifact than what we got here. Nope. Oh, what's one to pick up? Fine, we want to light the fields on fire? We can light the fields on fire!
Prepare to be blown away!
Oh shit, they got a healer. Get the healer. Take out their healer.
Wheel of life.
Cascade.
Line them up and... Traveler! Traveler, that's not where they were supposed to go! Ah, screw it. Okay, so she wasn't trying to mess with you, but... Again, you think after you get blocked by somebody... Common sense would normally say, hey, don't make another account to try and interact with them. Oh no. I need Mora. Zhongli must have gotten a hold of the bank account details. Well, damn. You're roasting this girl every chance you get. Why did I do that? Why did I run straight into the thorns? Why did I do that?
Kamisato on. Suiyu!
So she downgraded after you left her.
Be still.
If she's moved on, why is she still talking with you? That is a major question right there. Ah, one straggler. Oh, it's a little earlier than planned, but I think I'm actually going to end things here for tonight. I'm getting tired. It's been a long day. But you know what? Still had fun. Got plenty of story and plenty of ass kicking in for the day. So I call that Genshin Impact stream a success. I'll be back tomorrow morning for some more Elder Scrolls Online. Do hope to see you there if you can make it. You know the usual with socials. Follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And once again, this is for the sake of my own goldfish brain. Next month, last week of October, starts the, well, sort of like the big events things. We have the last week of October is the week of Macabre, and the entirety of November is Die-November. This is to make sure none of us forget. But as always, my name is Dragon, and bye-bye.